Good morning and welcome also from my side. As you now hear already with my dialect, I'm coming from Germany and I'm living in Munich. You know, this is the city which hosts the Oktoberfest. And they just decided 2 weeks ago that Oktoberfest will take place this year again. I did talk to many of our customers on Monday and Tuesday, and I got a lot of information and insights how you are using DocuWare in your company and how DocuWare helps you to make your day better every day. But I also got a lot of feedback how you enjoy this event and how happy you are to be here. And I would like to use this opportunity to forward your compliments to our colleagues who worked in the last weeks and months very hard to make DocuWorld a great success. So dear DocuWare colleagues, thank you very much for all your effort and that DocuWare can take place like it did. So now a small little story from myself to our Adapt, Automate and Innovate theme. I'm working now with DocuWare for 20 years. So the first 17 years, DocuWorld always took place in a nice hotel, in a great city, and it was always a live event and we always enjoyed it. But suddenly, 2 years ago, we had to adapt our concept from one night over the other. At that time we decided that we would do our presentation live and we would stream it with GoToMeeting over the internet. And obviously we practiced and tried everything out the days before. Everything worked great, and when we started our DocuWorld, our first real online DocuWorld, and amazingly 2,000 people were waiting so that we started, suddenly the microphone of a co-moderator who was in another city did not work. So we could see him, but we could not hear him. We had the great idea that we would use my smartphone. I called him, and then he presented with his video, and we took the voice out of my smartphone on my microphone. But that was not the only surprise. When I started then my presentation, whoa! The wrong version of my presentation was on the presentation notebook. That made me a little bit nervous, and I guess everyone could see that that was just a big adaptation at that very moment. So having this in mind, we said for the next year, we don't do this anymore. We pre-record our sessions and we only stream them over the internet. We hired a professional company that should help us to create great videos. So then the company came in and they told us, if you want to get the best result, you have to make eye contact with your attendees. And they said, if you're doing this, the best way is we put a prompter in front of the camera and then you look into the prompter and you read the text. And they said, don't move, that makes the most professional. We followed the advice of this production company. Then later everyone could see that we did not feel very good because we've been there reading from the prompter. Okay, for this year then we said we do a professional video training. We hired a company, we did more trainings, and now we have a real document again. So I can tell you I very much enjoyed the real DocuWorld, and I'm happy that I don't have to read the text from a prompter. Last year was a record year again. You can see it on our numbers. We have been able to acquire 2,962 new customers, which is a growth of 62%. And you can see with our on-premise version, we could acquire 35% more new customers than the year before. And with 75% growth, we could acquire 2,260 new cloud customers. And I can tell you, no other ECM DMS vendor in the world so more system than we did in the last year. So that's number one. That's world record, and obviously I have to thank our customers for this, but also our partners. But it also shows that our solution is the right answer to the question of the day, because digitization is in everyone's mouth. So I also brought some quotes from customers from EMEA, and this is a touristic office, Spangenmeier, and they said, DocuWare makes it possible for us to process and view documents quickly and easily through defined workflows, regardless of location. We have appreciated this from the very beginning, and during the Corona pandemic, it was an essential requirement that we also provide the same high quality work processes in the home office as we did in the traditional office. So DocuWare works worldwide. And coming to offices, when you look at this slide, then the word DocuWorld gets a total new meaning. Now we have customers in 119 countries. And this is a great confirmation for the quality of our partner in these countries and how they put digitization into practice. When we look at this chart, then you see our new customers by size and if they use the cloud version or the on-premise version. So first of all, you can see the unbelievable scalability of DocuWare. So no matter if you only use DocuWare with 2 users or you use DocuWare with more than 1,000 users, it's always the right solution. When you look into more detail, then you see that the majority of our customers are coming out of the range from 10 to 500 employees. But you also can see that size doesn't matter. No matter if you are small or you are big, the cloud is the right solution for all companies.